You know, whatever I make, I want to make 10% more this year. I'm already over that already. I've already made more this year through 8 months than I made last year. So I'm already beat my goal. So now I'm working towards my vision. And I told you my vision is to have 400 clients that all make $1 million at one time. Now, I want people that are committed to doing really, really well. And they're going to do the work. They're going to sacrifice their personal life. They're going to sacrifice their hours. And they're going to do whatever it takes to succeed. And the people I know, famous businessmen, famous plumbers, race car drivers, pro football players, professional sports coaches, all these people that I have pursued, all kind of salesmen, all kind of doctors, all kind of lawyers that are all making over $3 million. They've all had a period in their life where they work 60 to 90 hours a week. So I'm telling you, one of the prices, if you want to get really, really big, you're going to have a period of time, 3 to 5 years, where you outwork everybody else. You're just going to have to outwork everybody. Second thing they all had in common, they are not easily deterred. Some of you are very easily deterred. Most people that I deal with in life easily get knocked off track. They get knocked off track their diet. They get knocked off track their business. They get discouraged because their sales calls don't go well. They had some bad calls. Get over it. Get mad and make more calls. Now, I'm probably more mad than most of the people I interview because I live pretty mad, but I'm a professional coach. You got to be mad to be a coach. So you ought to be fired up and in somebody's business and in somebody's face to be a coach. So I'm probably more mad than most people are. I used to be a very angry person. I work really hard to not get angry. I think that anger is a sin. I think that mad is a good quality. Anger is a sin. I don't know if you understand those two words. Mad is like, I'm focused, I'm intense, I'm dialed in, I'm clear on a job, I'm clear on a tactic that I want you to do. Anger is kind of, I've lost control. I'm just out of control. I just don't think anybody is good when they're angry. It's like alcohol. I don't think anybody is better under alcohol. Maybe some of you dance better when you're under alcohol, but I don't think you're just better under alcohol. So you should keep the alcohol to a minimum. My rule is if you have to have more than 2 drinks when you go out and you have to drink more than 2 times a week, you probably have a drinking problem. That's my philosophy. Now, I have a cigar problem. I smoke 2 a day. It's ridiculous. It's a bad habit. But I'm not going to kill anybody when I'm driving. I'm not going to do stupid things. It kind of calms me down a little bit. I made a commitment to go to 1 a week. I couldn't follow it. I was smoking 3 a day sometimes. I cut it down. I'm 2 a day max, 1 a day, 3 days a week, 2 a day, 4 days a week. It's a bad habit, but it's my habit. So I'm working on my language. I'm working on swearing less. I don't find it appropriate to be swearing and say you love God. I don't find those 2 things go hand in hand. Now, just so you know, all people sin. So there's nobody that loves God that's not a human being and doesn't sin. Here's what I will tell you. When you have a relationship with God, you should sin less. You are never going to be sinless. So anybody that claims to be sinless is a hypocrite. All human beings sin. All God worshipers, no matter what the God is that they worship, try to sin less and be better human beings. So that's what I focus on. So I want to talk about these 5 words. The reason someone should hire you: make more, save more, give more. My mission: other people's money. My vision: 400 clients making $1 million, 40 loan reps closing 240 loans. My purpose: create disciples for Jesus, create millionaires, teach life balance. My motivation: change the industry, win, be valuable. These words I have worked on for years and years and years to be clear. Why people hire me, why people stay with me. Last week I did a podcast with one of my guys, been with me 17 years. He's made over $1 million 9 years in a row. He's unbelievable. He stays with me to stay unbelievable. Like, I have a trainer for 15 years. I have a mentor for 14 years in a row. I've had the same mentor and the same personal trainer right now. That's a long time to go over the same things. Listen, my mentor helps me be a better Christian and a better husband and a better leader. My trainer helps me stay in shape. I was at the cruise last week. I ate like a pig and I didn't exercise once. But I'll show up tomorrow. I'll work out like a madman, get right back on track. I'm already dieting because I know I'm under accountability. My question is, who's holding you accountable? Who are you accountable to?